A long time ago, there existed an ancient civilization on the Atlas continent, located west of the Canaan Islands. The inhabitants of this civilization were originally no different than humans. However, with advanced technology and the use of a special metal called Emelas, that soon changed. Emelas begins with a mineral native to the Atlas continent called Emel. Emel is a translucent mineral, green in color, with magical properties. Emel was also stronger than steel. The combination of magical properties and being stronger than steel incited the ancient civilization to begin experimenting with this curious mineral. Through experimentation, it was found that if Emel was heated in a cauldron with clear water, the Emel would change to a more crystalline form and also become a different color. This finished product of a more crystalline and different color Emel was to be known as Emelas. The first three types of Emelas to be created were red, blue, and gold Emelas. Red Emelas holds the power of fire. Items created with red Emelas are imbued with the power of fire magic. Blue Emelas holds the power of wind. Items created with blue Emelas are imbued with the power of wind magic. Gold Emelas holds the power of lightning. Items created with gold Emelas are imbued with the power of lightning magic. Red, blue, and gold Emelas were just the beginning, however. The next two types of Emelas to be made would change everything. White and black Emelas. Both these colors of Emelas were not only very difficult to create, but also very hard to control. Black Emelas held the power of all elements, but was not possible to control by mortal hands. This led to a new discovery by the ancient civilization known as Eldeen. If mortal hands could not wield and control Black Emelas, then what about a higher form of being? Upon further experimentation with White Emelas, the Eldeen managed to create immortal bodies with wings. With their enhanced technology, they were able to transfer their own souls to these White Emelas created bodies, abandoning their mortality. With this, the Eldeen civilization ascended from being humans to now being known as Winged Ones to the rest of the world. With these new bodies made of White Emelas, the Eldeen were now able to properly utilize and control Black Emelas, resulting in the creation of many powerful artifacts capable of changing the world. The Black Pearl, an artifact with immeasurable mana, the pinnacle of Eldeen Emelas technology. It has the power to transfer its mana into objects and massively amplify their magical prowess. The Ark of Nepishtim, another pinnacle of Eldeen Emelas technology. It is a massive computer complex holding a lot of information and also able to control the weather of the entire Atlas Ocean. The Akashic records and artifacts containing the world's blueprints, of which include its structure, properties, and origins. Everything that has happened in the past or will happen in the future are recorded in the Akashic records. One who uses the Akashic records can directly interfere with what is established and cause major changes to the world. This artifact isn't perfect, however, and some events cannot properly be predicted. Both the Ark of Nepishtim and the Akashic Records needed a key to access. For the Ark of Nepishtim, it was a black blade by the name of Almarion. For the Akashic Records, it was a mask to be worn, called Mask of the Sun. The Eldeen, with their technology and their newly made artifacts of black Emelas, enjoyed prosperity like never before. However, with this great power, they ended up attracting a negative force to their civilization. That negative force being the humans living to the east of them. These humans learned from the Winged Ones how to create and use red, blue, and gold Emelas. But after a while, this was not enough for some humans. They saw the great potential of black and white Emelas and wanted it for themselves. Since the Winged Ones weren't teaching them black and white Emelas, they decided to try and learn it for themselves. The pursuit of attempting to create black and white Emelas by these humans resulted in a new form of Emelas that was ash in color. With this new ash Emelas, the humans were able to create dragon soldiers that they used to their advantage in warfare across the land. An especially powerful and dangerous creation of this Emelas was called Galbalon. Even after having weapons of mass destruction in their dragon soldiers, this was not enough for these humans. Dissatisfied with their current power and knowledge, they still longed for the power of black and white Emelas. To that end, they invaded the ancient civilization of Eldeen and stole the key required to enter the Ark of Nepishtim, the Black Blade Almarion. In their attempt to gain knowledge and power from the Ark of Nepishtim, it caused the Ark to go berserk. In its berserk state, the Ark of Nepishtim ended up flooding the entire Atlas continent. Before the Ark could flood the entire world, one of the Winged Ones by the name of Alma sealed the Ark into her white Emelas body. But the damage was already done. With this flood, the Eldeen civilization was effectively destroyed. As a result of this destruction, the vast majority of Winged Ones separated their souls from their bodies and ascended to the heavens. After all of this, there existed only a few Winged Ones who used to live in the Eldeen civilization: Feena and Rhea, Eldiel, and Genos. Genos left Eldeen to chase after a now sentient and out-of-control creature by the name of Galbalon to the land of Felghana with his brave sword in hand. Eldiel went off to the land of Celceta, bringing the Akashic Records and Mask of the Sun with him. Feena and Rhea, with 6 humans well versed in magic, went off to the land of Hysteria, bringing the Black Pearl with them. Some descendants of the humans who invaded the Eldeen civilization and caused the Ark of Nepishtim to go berserk invaded the land of Hysteria. They called themselves the Clan of Darkness, and their objective was the Black Pearl. Members of this clan were known as Darklings.